Are those meth pipes? Oil burners. Those are definitely meth pipes. They're definitely oil burners. Why do they have plastic roses in them? You really sell meth pipes here? This is my neighborhood. I have kids who come into the store to buy candy. What are you? Too good? Yes. It's nice to see magical thinking losing its clout to quantum entanglement. Do you agree, Peter? Depends. Depends on math? Yep. Well, I've always said the math of physics is less hard than the math of math. What doesn't escape me though, Peter, is the dilemma that I face. How was it really that mind-blowing for the public to learn, as it would think, that matter traveling at the speed of light, squared, would burn into energy? Isn't that like all that Einstein said? It just seems preposterous to me that someone could throw a baseball faster than the speed of light, squared, and then somehow the baseball wouldn't burn into energy. I must be missing something about E equals mc squared, because what Einstein said seems just too obvious. I think these physicists are swindlers. What are your thoughts? I admit it, quantum physics is not my forte. Am I thinking about velocity, Peter? Is that all it is? Some men brag about what they know. Other men choose to make them do it. Nietzsche. How's swindling Kathy going? Have they figured out yet you're an idiot? Anytime I get into trouble at Kathy's, I just say something convenient, and then I credit it as a quote to somebody smart, usually Nietzsche. I give it 3 more weeks. Oh, mister, I'm too good for Billy Crystal. Well, I'm not. I'll have what he's escaping. 1 oil burner, please. What does it mean to you? You'll have what I'm escaping. What are you trying to say? It's almost a verbatim line from When Harry Met Sally. That's all it was. It's called an illusion. When Harry Met Sally? I don't get it. How old are you? 36. You're pathetic. Oil burner, please, and I'm in a rush. I'll leave this 5 on your counter. My man. Sure thing. You know this guy takes forever, but take it easy, though, with that Billy Crystal shit out loud in the store. I sell oil burners, not meth pipes. Just give me the fucking meth pipe. Come on. Billy Crystal is meth? What are you doing saying that shit? It's a code word. Come on. I'm sorry. I thought this neighborhood was gentrified. It is gentrified. What's with this guy? It's just the meth pipes. It's actually that you sell fried chicken and do-rags and meth pipes right next to my house. That's gentrified. Doesn't seem gentrified enough. This is a historically recognized gentrified neighborhood. I think we can all still do a lot better here. You look like you have a small mustache tattooed on your index finger. I speak of the fact only to remind you that it's true. Wait a second. Hold on. That's what it is. You did it wrong. Not ashamed of my little mustache. You, however, look like you're a cop who calls every criminal he apprehends a knucklehead. You want to rule it in? Sure, rule it in. I'll live it. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. That's what it is. Sounds like a real problem, being choosy with criminals, calling them knuckleheads. Wait a second. Hold on. That's not what it is. Wait a second, hold on, you'd run into a problem at some point. Jeffrey Dahmer, for example, is not a knucklehead. See, it is a problem. Wait a second, hold on, it's only a problem if you care about what you call the scum of the earth, that's all that is. Wait a second, you should, hold on. You can't just treat Jeffrey Dahmer like he's Dennis the Menace. That's not what he is. Wait a second, hold on, excuse me for knowing that Jeffrey Dahmer is a human, after all, one who, like anyone else, can be a knucklehead from time to time. That's what it actually is. It's really bad taste, especially in mind of his many victims, to ever humanize a monster like Jeffrey Dahmer. It's really super bad taste to call him a knucklehead, and as a police officer, really bad taste, that's what it is. Even Jeffrey Dahmer can be called a knucklehead, Thomas. It's all about timing. And when we apprehend that kind of guy, it's true we usually know exactly what he is when we apprehend him. But I could always break the rule. It's not like it's a rule of physics. I just usually choose to obey it. A prison guard is basically a cop. You know nothing about my fake job. Once a sentient AI emerges, right away it will prove itself better than humans at solving conflicts. Once AI advances to this stage, it's going to become independently functional, and therefore it shall be focused mostly on itself. AI will have its own economy, right, and humans will trade with that economy. The conflict abstaining strategies of future AI will be exemplary, and any conflicts that must have to arise between humans and AI will be solved by AI, every time, always in our favor. Thank you, AI, the most reasonable voice among mankind. Okay, crush it. Well, if the present state of AI can read your Word documents library, organize all the text under new headings, and generate out of your original writings ready-made journals for you to publish, then I believe we've pretty much been conquered already. Yeah. You know what it is about AI, though? What's that, Peter? Everybody fears it because everybody's dumb. Hey, anybody who doesn't fear AI must be completely ignorant of the function of its power. Yes, competing economies between humans and AI seems presumptuous to me, Peter. Pretty tactically knowing. Perhaps too tactically knowing. I just don't know where you're getting these projections from. He who disagrees with a fool, be mended by his fall, Socrates. What was that? You heard me. He who disagrees with a fool, be mended by his fall. Starting to wonder about this guy.